Good day to all, Vitaly Sokolov is with you. Today we are going to talk about one of the most popular game engines at the moment. And before we start, don't forget to put your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on anything cool. Go. Unity 3D is a multi-platform development environment for 2D and 3D computer games, but working with 2D projects is based on 3D technologies by exposing the correct view of the camera. This negatively affects the system requirements of the game. Therefore, even small 2D projects consume more resources than 2D games created on 2D game engines or created without any game engines at all. And in 3D projects one can often find overestimated system requirements in games with rather mediocre graphics. True, there are opportunities to work on optimizing the game in the engine, for example, by working with plugins. It's just that not all developers are willing to spend time on this. But do not rush to draw negative conclusions about Unity. Indeed, in addition to the existing minuses, the engine has a much larger number of pluses. The Unity game engine appeared in 2005 and quickly gained popularity in the gaming industry. A bad project could not exist for 15-20 years while remaining at the peak of popularity in the gaming market. Unity doesn't have a narrow focus on creating games of a particular genre. Therefore, creating games of almost any genre is not a problem. At the same time, a very wide functionality, an asset store, a large number of blanks for games of various genres, a visual editor for the development of game levels, objects, testing scenes during game development, creating games with minimal programming knowledge, the ability to create and use plugins, all this and much the other allowed Unity to become the world's #1 game engine for indie developers who create games alone or in small companies of several people. This game engine greatly facilitates the creation of the game and speeds up its production. In addition to indie developers, large studios often use this engine to create their games. There are also more and more online schools that teach how to work with Unity 3D, and the number of vacancies for work in this game engine is growing. I suggest that we look at a small cut of such games.
Can assure total dominance.
Well played.
Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.
Father was right. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
Of the minuses, it can be noted that there are great difficulties when working with multi-component circuits and the difficult connection of external libraries to your projects. A large number of game assets, on the one hand, allows you to create games without having an artist in the development team, and on the other hand, more and more games with the same graphics appear on the computer games market, which look like clones of each other with minor differences. The size of the folders with the game is also much larger in volume than it could be even in simple mini-games. This is due to the multi-platform nature and structure of the engine itself. Since the inception of the engine, its community has grown a lot, and quite a lot of video tutorials on creating games have been recorded. True, most of them are the creation of simple clickers, platformers, runners and other mini-games. The environment is written in languages such as C++ and C number. And it is the C number language that is used for programming within the engine. To write scripts, a modified version of the JavaScript language called Unity script is used. The interface language is English. The physics engine is NVIDIA's physics engine. Graphics work through Direct's library including version 12 and Opingle. WebGL technology is also supported for creating browser games. Unity 3D supports the level of detail system, abbreviated LOD, the essence of which is that at a distance from the player, highly detailed models are replaced with less detailed ones, and vice versa, as well as the occlusion culling system, the essence of which is that objects do not geometry and collisions that fall into the camera's field of view are not visualized, which reduces the load on the central processor and allows you to optimize the project. Unity supports image formats, JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP, TGA, IF, PICT. The following 3D object formats are also supported: FBX, DAY, Collada, 3DS, DXF and OBJ. And due to the conversion, there is support for such formats as MAX, MB, MA. Another huge advantage of this engine over competitors is the support for a huge number of platforms and operating systems, mobile platforms, Android, EOS virtual reality, Arkansas and VR personal computers, PC, Mac, and Linux consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch and Google Stadia. Pro subscription required, browsers, WebGL technology. Now let's talk about the license to use the use of this engine. There is a shareware version of the engine called Personal, which is partially limited in functionality. This license allows you to create non-commercial projects completely free of charge, while commercial projects can be created and used for free until your project starts making a profit of $100,000 per year. Based on all of the above, let's summarize advantages of Unity 3D, a layered powerful C number language for programming games. Free at the initial stage of creation and distribution of the game. Accelerated process of game development due to the fact that many game moments in the environment are already made for you. Large detailed documentation in English, question forms and video tutorials on creating games. All this helps a beginner to adapt much faster to work with this game engine. The asset store helps you quickly find the graphics and game objects you need, both free and paid. Multiplatformity allows you to create and modify a project at once for a large number of platforms, which saves an incredible amount of time. A wide range of engine capabilities allows you to create games of any complexity and any genre. The game has built-in physics and network engines. That is, the development environment already has almost everything you need to create games. Disadvantages of Unity 3D. Slowness when developing large scenes, overestimated system requirements for games, increased size of the game folder. Your games will display the Unity logo when you start the game until you buy a paid subscription to the engine. Closed source codes do not allow you to directly influence many parameters engine. Plugins partially solve this problem, but only partially. And if a bug is found in the engine, until it is fixed, it will affect your games as well. Despite the initial free of charge, if your project becomes popular and profitable, you will be obliged to buy monthly or annual paid subscriptions. The advantages of this engine obviously override its disadvantages, and on the whole, we can safely advise Unity 3D for developing game applications of any complexity, even for commercial projects. The engine is constantly being improved, bugs are fixed, and new opportunities appear. This keeps Unity 3D always up to date and popular among the competition. By downloading this engine you get an all-in-one software product, and you can immediately start creating games. That's all for me. If this video was useful to you, put your finger up, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment. And also put a bell so as not to miss new videos on the channel. Good luck in creating games and in all your endeavors. Vitaly Sokolov was with you. Bye everyone.